Good morning, student. This is Vasu Amit Banchor, your IP teacher. Welcome to online classes session 2020-21. So, student, today we'll learn the storage unit. The storage unit, you are knowing about this storage unit. Storage unit has to store the data with the help of this storage unit. Computers need to store and retrieve data for processing. Since primary memory has a limited storage capacity and is not permanent, secondary storage devices are used to store large amount of data permanently. These are the various types of secondary device available these days. So primary memory has a limited storage capacity and it is not permanent. Secondary is having a storage large amount of data permanently. So these are the types of memories storage device. To specify the storage capacity of storage device, same units of memory are used, which are used for measuring primary memory. That is, we can represent the storage capacity of storage device in terms of kilobyte, megabyte, gigabyte and terabyte. This as we do for main memory. These are the storage device we are using. Let us now talk about some more most common storage devices. First one is hard disk. The hard disk memories store information on one or more circular platters which are continuing spinning. These rotating disks are coated with the magnetic materials and stacked with space between them. Information is recorded on the surface of rotating disks by magnetic heads as tiny magnetic spots. These heads are mounted on axis arms. Information is recorded in bands. Each bands of information on a given disk is called a track. So here how the data is stored in a hard disk described here. The hard disk memories stored in one or more circular platters. That platters or disk, and that disk is spinning continuously. That rotated disks are coated with magnetic materials and then stacked with space them, and their information is recorded with the help of rotating the magnetic heads. This called the heads, and the heads are mounted axis arms. Then each band of information on a given disk is called a track. And what is track? Track is concentric circle on the magnetic surface of a magnetic disk are known as track. The tracks are commonly divided into pie-shaped section called sectors. In most systems, the minimum quantity of information which can be transferred is a sector. You can think of track as concentric circles and sectors as segments marked on track. Then what is sectors? The track on the disk surface are divided into invisible segments called sectors. Suppose a motor rotates the disk of a rapid speed. Data are recorded on the track of spanning disk surface and read from the surface by one or more read and write heads. The hard disks of today have storage capacity measured in gigabytes up to terabytes. Then this is one storage device. Second one is compact disk. Compact disk, short form we are saying CD. The CDs are relatively cheap and have a storage capacity up to 700 MB. There are three main types of CDs: CD-ROM, CD-R, recordable, and CD-RW. CD-ROM, this is used only to store information and cannot be used to store data. Manufacturers use CD-ROMs to record information including text, graphics, or audios on the CD distribution, encyclopedia, software games, ebooks, etc. Like this, the manufacturer are stored in CD-ROMs, and that only you have to read. You are not able to rewrite the data in this. Means that only informations manufacturers are storing here, not a data. Then CD recordable on this disk only once. The CD-R means recordable allow you to write on one part of the disk one time and another part at a later time. Each part of a CD-R can be written only once and disk can't be erased. In CD recordable means once you have to record the data and then again you are not supposed to record in and on a recorded site, and then you are not able to erase that data also. Then CD-RW means rewritable. The CD-RW is an erasable disk you can write on multiple times. CD-RW overcomes the disadvantages of being able to write on them only once. CD-RW disks are more like floppy or hard disks. You can write on them many times. So CD-RW means if you want to write the data and again if you want to erase and then again write the data, then this CD will help you. Now DVDs. DVDs is an optical storage device that looks the same as a compact disc but is able to hold about 15 times as much as information and transfer it to the computer about 20 times as fast as the CD-ROM. So a DVD is also called a super density disk, can hold up to 17 gigabytes of data or 4 hours of movies on a site. So DVD is having more space than CD, and more space means 20 times more space. 20 times it will work, and it holds the 15 times as much information of CD. Then DVD-ROM. DVD-ROM is a high capacity optical disc capable of storing 4.7 GB to 17 GB. The storage capacity of one DVD-ROM is enough to store a telephone book containing every resident in the US. DVD were originally developed by the movie industry. Huge capacity makes them attractive for storing large amount of data. DVD-ROM drives can read audio CDs, CD-ROM, CD-Rs and CD-RW. Look at the storage capacity of today's DVD-ROMs. Though DVD is used to store our data, our movies, our all the informations here we have to store. And then same DVD recordable, the user the CD allows user to write on the disk and be read in many times. And rewritable, most rewritable DVDs drives are DVD-RW. You can erase and many times on them because the enormous capacity they are replacing CD technology. DVD-R and DVD-RW have two additional format than CDs, which are plus and minus. Means DVD-R plus DVD technology is coming down in price these days. So here also you have to rewritable your data. Then come to the thumb drives, pen thumb drives. Another kind of storage device has recently emerged. It is called flash memory. USB memory, key memory, the thumb drives, pen drives and cell phone of today use flash memories. What it does is to combine a well-tried memory technology called flash with the convenience of the USB connector. So this is used to store your data and this is used to share your data. Flash is a solid state memory. It has no moving part unlike magnetic storage device, or it does make of laser unlike optical drives. Instead it works as a simple way of RAM. The key differences is that the retain in flash memory even when the power is switched off. They are now very inexpensive, costing of rupees 250 upwards. Typical size range and 256 megabyte up to 128 GB and beyond. This is also used for storing the data. And then Blu-ray disc. Blu-ray disc is the name of next generation optical disc format jointly developed by the Blu-ray Disc Association BDA, a group of world's leading consumer electronics, personal computer and media manufacturer, including Apple, Dell, Hitachi, HP, JVC, LG, Mitsubishi, BC, Panasonic, Philips, etc. The format was developed to enable recording, rewritable and playback the high definition videos, storing large amount of data. The format of more than 5 times the storage capacity of traditional DVDs and can hold up to 25 to 50 GB of single layer and 50 to 100 GB of dual layer. If you want to store the data in single layer, so 25 to 50 GB you are able to store, and then if you store then in second layer, then it store up to 50 to 100 GB of your data, and it store all the advance of SD quality videos video audio codes will offer consume SD experience. And this is the most optical disc storage media format. The main users are high definition video and data storage. The disc has the same dimensions as a standard DVD or CD, while current optical disc technology such as DVD, DVD plus minus R, DVD plus minus RW, and DVD RAM on the red laser to read and write data. The new format of uses a blue violet laser instead, hence the name Blu-ray. The benefit of using this blue violet laser is that it has a shorter wavelength